that we hope is waiting for us on the other side.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nardi, a decisive B hit coming out of crew, but they get delayed right here. Baiting out utility is the name of the game, but they're all grouped up here. No extremity pressure whatsoever.
Yeah, the spit a perfect fit to keep him at bay for now. Starting to see a little bit more
nade
utility. And what's really found here is space. So crew are able to waltz their way forward, and it's a flood.
Oh my god, across all of them.
Decisively, and Leviatan walk
Oh,
away.
blind. Yeah.
And Lev were already positioned
Hey, what? That was
to crunch this B and
perfect.
be able to...
The way of Leviatan, and now an opportunity to pick up right where they left off when the stakes could not be any bigger. You guys have heard us say it a couple of times, but we'll say it again. It's worth
Jonah P. angle.
And a great kill from Klaus.
What?
Lev now. They're going to have to re-aggro to get the trade.
Oh no, Aspas whipping.
Klaus looking to double dip his way into a second kill, but now Leviatan wise to it, deciding they want to lean into the weapon advantage that they have. Relentless in their pursuit.
What the?
Oh my god, he really wanted him.
And those numbers don't add up when you're the one with guns. The math ain't mathin', but Kesnet falling. Melser and Heat, the only two that remain.
This is way closer than it should be.
Waltz is right on by. Melser, no real idea of what's waiting for him on the other side. Now the bullets rattle through. He understands he's been caught.
Yeah.
And Heat left all on his lonesome as the smoke goes down. He's faced with 3 potential targets or 3 deliverers of death.
My.
He falls. They were incapable of handling the pressure that faced them yesterday. You saw it in their faces. They looked dejected.
Spike down, C.
They've only got 2 pistols on the side of the defense now as Calm is
1 for 1 there.
But traded back for Heat, a little bit of aggression towards A. As Klaus is tasked with holding the line of 1 for 1, a weapon upgraded.
From crew, that frustration that we spoke about, that we saw yesterday, might start seeping in.
The first 55 have been tumultuous. Now slowing down.
Tumultuous.
It's going to be a fight to the death.
The snap from Kesnet is good.
That guy. Who is that guy?
Melser trying to get across, but Aspas is there.
No way they expect him though.
30 seconds left.
Can Mazino win on his own? Not this time. And that's the
Shooting bodies?
stepping up for you in these scenarios.
Yeah, this is personal.
Getting the momentum. I think they want to push off any players of Lev off of this A line, make them back up, and hopefully find an opening onto this C.
Wait, he walked in?
This alarm bot will be the cue.
King is waiting just on the other side of the smoke. And again, you see Leviatan start to rotate towards C. Noise has been made. Time is short.
This is so awkward.
They don't really have anything else they can commit around, so they've
Got
been
him.
funneled into the teeth of this defense. But can they be the ones to punch him in the mouth? Can they be the ones to scrap through?
30 seconds left.
Leviatan just waiting in the fringe for the first strike. King is the one who cashes in. Aspas going in aggressive. The rocket will land. It's only 2 now standing for the
traded.
defense, and it quickly turns into one. Mazino with a flash.
Kesnet's popping off,
Clean
bro.
him up.
30
The
seconds
smoke and
left.
mirrors here are everything. If they can make enough noise to manipulate the rotations, they're going to buy it. But now the Q's back, and I don't know that they were able to get away far enough.
He needed one more.
Nightfall invested, but Leviatan are here. Haven't been able to upgrade any weapons, but there is power in numbers. Will it be enough to overwhelm though? Every single one of them flash, with the exception of Kesnet, who's still a little bit further away. They all crumble as crew take the lead.
Man.
Now are playing a really where they've been defaulting for the last 5 rounds.
Tex has every single bit of utility anchored in on this
What?
side, but of course
Got him in
he's
the back
first
to the
fall.
one-way?
It's a big opener from Klaus.
All of a sudden, a bit more room to breathe on the site.
Look at the utility.
King is caught.
Oh my god.
The Nightfall traded back. How much more can Kesnet find? He continues to push his way forward, now having the satchel back. A little bit of space found, but ultimately falls
Aspas
as
with
Aspas gets
2?
2 with the nade.
That'll give him another one on top of this.
Should have a lot more room to work with, and there it is, primed and at the ready in hand. The second will sail.
He used it so early though, Doug. It doesn't matter.
Plan for mount?
These kills are everything. Yeah, it's big on Shy to be able to drop Mazino. Now you have as a numbers advantage.
And it's planted from Mound on top of that.
What the?
So hard to take. This retake's going to be nearly
Smokes the bottom,
impossible.
but you can still see
Calm as an
over.
eye.
He's going to have to go
Yeah,
huge
but
here.
like.
Aspas with utility.
Actually, cool.
And it's not a belligerent approach here. It's cautious. given the numbers disadvantage, a bit more methodical and a bit more careful about the attempt.
I don't know how much it helps,
nearly
but I guess it's fine.
The tap is just a threat, spit in their face, the spam coming through, maybe.
Wait.
Find a free one, and holy smokes, they found two.
Do they have time? They do have time.
Shy has to get
Oh my
these
god.
They won?
Come.
He's just smiling.
Yeah.
I said it was nearly impossible.
but they found a way.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, the thing is Lev wants you to run towards this A side of the map, where they have the Killjoy and the Viper.
Toxin screen
They
down.
are going to be fighting a little bit early here, though.
Well, it was ultimately ineffective in the last round. In this case, it's going to be the same.
And they couldn't get to the. They're trying to go double in the corner.
With Tex falling first,
They're gonna do a
Yeah, I
bait
don't know.
setup.
Okay, no, I think since they
They're
pressured
happy to take
C,
these fights if
that
that's
doesn't
how it's
make
going to
sense.
shake out.
I was gonna say,
That's
because they
really
pressured C,
weird
they would think that there's only a
decision
lurker at
from
A. They wanted to catch him off guard.
King and Tax.
I think they knew they were coming back and they were trying to hide.
Tom getting dropped as
Yeah,
well as Klaus
maybe.
gets his third on the round.
Surely this is a save.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
It
What's
should be a
Klaus
save.
off?
yeah.
I'm telling you, Doug. This guy's got 4 to his name already.
Surely you hunt for the ace here, but the final boss awaits.
Damn.
No stranger to
The
multi
crew are kinda cooking them right now.
Aces into 5Ks. And he robs.
That guy's so sad in the crowd.
A reposition as he attempts to fight the second, and sure enough, he's got it. The nade to dissuade, but it's not enough.
Nice try.
Is Lev, and so they go strolling. But perhaps returning to the scene of the crime, where crews still are.
Crew know there's something fishy here. That's why they're playing so methodical.
They only get one, but crew are there to trade back. That was labored. King winning on the other side with a pistol.
Spike down A.
This has gotten messy.
Calling my bot.
Shy and Mels are still standing, but separated.
Those are creeped in.
Now reunited.
Is it you, IRL? Yeah. That's a bit of an you.
Calm heard that.
I
Should be a free kill on this off angle.
Tom's gonna get both, isn't he?
Oh, so clean.
Tom's gonna get both.
Oh,
No,
nice
Shy's
off
gonna
angle,
trade
right?
back. A 1v2
That's
in
a
the
nice
face
off
of
angle.
pistols. A winnable
Yeah.
situation for Leviatan.
Whoa.
This off if they can land the shot. Shy almost caught.
Oh no,
19
bro.
HP. A switch to the weapon. That's lighter. In theory.
We gotta let that cook.
This is watch party days,
Nearly close enough to help him here.
No.
We do
But honestly, right now, the objective is info because they're being starved of it.
Here comes the rotations on the minimap. That Viper's Pit will be going down soon. And I like this approach from Crew. They're up 4v5 and they're still investing a Killjoy ult to just guarantee the site.
There are layers to this too. If it gets really
Depends.
Tom has his ult. Tom's dead. Do they pursue? There's reinforcements just on the other side. You gotta be cautious.
That is very.
HP. Doesn't dare swing.
Touching 1 HP now.
Now things will settle. That's a second ult and this time into a 4v3. Kesnet getting the best of King.
How do these teams just look so
to save.
good?
They're out.
Like, how is the day-to-day difference so drastic?
Do crew hunt.
Like the other day, these guys were looking like absolute. Now they're just like
You
insane.
have the money
Yeah,
to catch this
actually.
one off of that ult.
I don't know,
so.
bro.
Full rifles for the attack.
all about the day.
For Kesnet.
Wow, this aggressive approach the last 2 rounds from Melzer. The confidence is flowing.
Kesnet pushing forward, looking for a target. 74 HP, but Mazzino's on the
antsy.
trade. The swing is perfect.
Yeah, he went too fast.
He was on an island there. Way too ahead of his team.
You imagine Paranoia's traded, and now the Nightfall invested as Tex gets another. On the fringe of death at the beginning of the round, but now striking back. Down in numbers, but up in firepower.
Shadows traveling. Calm is so pushed up at this front B area. So when this plant goes down, there's so many angles that Crew have to be worried for. That turret
Look at where Calm
really
is.
should only
Yeah.
be getting the water area, and this is a Viper's Pit invested. Everything on Melzer here.
Yeah, he's got to find value. He's already got the first. How much more can he find? The swing is ill-advised. As the trade comes through, but how much more can they get?
Last player standing.
It's all on
Damn.
Heat should use a Prowler on this angle with a jump spot or something of the sort.
There's the Prowler. There's the swing.
Get out.
Aspas getting his one and getting away.
Oh, he wants more. Whoa! How's Calm alive?
Not punished. Meanwhile, Aspas is.
What is happening right now?
Equalizer.
Now satcheling forward towards
Someone
A.
said that's my silver aim.
The eye to clear the way. And King, the
Spike
only
planted.
one close by.
He just snuck on.
Hey, he's got to play his timing here, right? I mean, surely he doesn't take this fight on his own unless it's brought to his doorstep. Kesnet just on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Position now given away. Do they let him stay? Oh
What?
my gosh. Kesnet's timing is gorgeous. A 3v2 in favor of the attack. Calm is on the prowl, but will the timing line up? Because he's on his own now. On the swing, Heat not able to land the
So
shot,
much
but
whiffing,
damage
huh?
done, 41 HP, and they will find him.
Asshole.
I got one guy in the
Can
crowd
only
is
be
going
Matrix for
crazy.
so long. A very decisive C hit.
And that's a slightly different flavor. Committing to it, but in the face of the utility for Tex, who has started to warm
Full
up,
retake,
started to come
Razor.
online, decides he doesn't want to take the fight. A 5v5 fight for the site to close the half. Remember, Aspa still has his ult. Melser with an opportunity to reposition potentially. As you hear, the fuse has been lit. Aspa's going for it.
Oh,
And as that dissipates, the rest of the gunfire erupts. Aspa's
you got
fighting
two.
with the Phantom pushing forward. Melser and he try to keep them back. It's all into Melser now.
Dude, the running
And he
gun
will
is so
crumble.
annoying.
Yeah.
Leviatan gets a 5.
And consistent. If he's not calm and consistent, he's not going to be able to stay into this. And as I say that, Tex.
always
taking the head
Melzer,
clean
bro.
off of Melzer. Find out soon off of this Prowler not getting any contact. A lot of utility still invested, though. And this flank, this push through A. If you guys are looking at the minimap, it's a little bit too late.
Calm is going to have a lot.
Already adjusted.
What's up?
He's going to have a lot to deal with
Calm
on his
needs to
own,
play.
though.
All of them.
Oh, but they've given him ones.
Oh, he spotted him.
I
Spotted
Oh,
him,
no.
but he can't take care of him. It's Klaus who gets a, Klaus who gets a kill.
I think they know King is close as well.
They don't break the eye.
King,
Oh
They
my
trolled
god.
so
he
hard.
didn't
he
break
gets three.
They trolled
Oh my
so
God.
hard.
I heard Tech shoot it.
Aspas,
Oh, maybe it didn't
world to
hit.
do before him.
I think he shot it too
Falls in the
early.
hands of Kesnet,
Oh
no
my
less.
god. King is probably so
And
mad.
again.
Toxin screen down.
Oh, Melzer's willing and
Oh my god, he
ready
got
to
caught
take this
out in the
fight.
open.
King takes a significant amount of damage. And he's trapped now.
Uh-oh.
Waiting on the other side of the wall. Heat has arrived with a Vandal in hand and footsteps aplenty. All 3 of them
Always
fall.
not
Yeah,
checked.
he's feeling it now. He's feeling it.
Yeah, that's so satisfying.
Tex left with so much to do and can't convert on any of it. A flawless round for
It's
Crew.
never checked that corner, bro.
And again, King just.
I don't
cleared
blame them
out that
though. Like this
entire
time,
area of
it's
the map.
hard.
They're playing it so
I think so.
slow.
I think so if you NC.
The problem is if they do commit to the C site,
Because he has no satchel.
they got rid of
so it's
the
not like he
blender,
can
but-
satchel past nades.
Is that going to be enough on the other side?
this is gonna force a B hit.
This is so hard. This is so hard, man.
Crew's been ahead of them this entire time. Viper Molly's to relay C as well.
They're all here. Hey, they're all here.
Oh my god.
Bonus? I think it's over. I think it's over.
They got. I don't know. The Lord
They may
can't
have gotten
die for
rid of the
one,
blender of the
but
King's utility, but they didn't get rid of the blender.
Not just in
Why don't
how
you
they're
cook?
performing,
I can't,
but
I'm
again in the
working.
outcome of this map. It was
Otherwise I
13-10
would, bro.
in favor of Leviatan the last time. Now Crew's
Tough life,
styling
man.
all over him.
This is gonna be a proactive reclear fight from Crew.
But how much do they invest into this? Not fully convinced. But
What?
it's the suck nade. It's
Did he seize him?
perfect.
I don't
I think
know.
that was off of an Omen flash as well, so King had no idea what hit him.
Big kill from Calm to alleviate some of the pressure. But Kesnet pushing.
Kesnet is doing that
Three all
thing.
around.
Spike down B.
He's
One
back.
enemy remaining.
Yo. Wait, how are they getting cooked? I had Lev
The
winning.
disrespect.
Yeah, me too. I said left 2-0, but like,
Calm again in a situation
wins
that I feel
this?
like we've seen too many
you
times.
go bald? I'll go bald.
The end of the round, outnumbered and outgunned.
Bro got bored. Bro got bored.
Having to figure out how to solve.
To rotate that up. Maybe when this wall goes down, Kesnet will take another angle. There it is. King going down again.
You busted out the op.
The rotate away.
Just to secure it?
Respect.
Back
Ah,
towards
it's
C.
sick, man. It really is sick.
They're trying to avoid Kesnet at all costs.
And a fade. And an omen.
I mean, they're so ahead of the game.
And a raise.
Kesnet has nade, like you said. This is gonna be disaster for Lev.
They're so.
The first one procced. 35 seconds left in the
gonna
round.
kill
Oh,
one
man.
and then nade deep after.
They're trapped.
This stall is insane.
They're going
30
B.
seconds
A
left.
little reminiscent of what we
Wait.
saw a couple of rounds ago. This time without
Wait, how
the
did Shai
fatal,
die?
but with the op
know.
from Kesnet.
Lev have no idea what to do.
That's the open door again.
Toxin screen down.
He hears him.
I feel like we rarely see King in a position
Oh,
like this.
Claus needed one.
And now with 10 seconds left, the ambivalent approach
10
allows
seconds
for
left.
That's
Crew
ult.
to stack B.
Oh man.
One enemy remaining.
So
No space
hard.
That is so hard. Oh my god, that guy.
You're exactly
Oh my
right. I don't think
god.
King has ever been in
Oh
this
my
position
god, that
before.
guy's going
He's just
crazy.
getting punished.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that it's happened at all this half.
Yeah.
Melser feeling some of the pressure. Takes a quick step back.
I'm pretty sure people keep it.
Insistent on wanting to go aggressive C. And they've been separated. Aspas up front with a rocket in hand, and now the rest of the team funneling in behind. Sure, the rocket doesn't go off, but the space has been gained.
Big flash.
And the spike planted. Mazzino on the tap. Kesnet trying to get away. A quick satchel. Should provide safe
Oh my
passage,
God.
but Mazzino and Comp punching
Fading
back.
so. Come back?
No.
Finally, numbers
No.
in favor. of the
Shot.
attack. An advantage that surely doesn't go back the other way. And it doesn't. Leviatan not done with Lotus yet. Do they dare hit C again? This time they have Texas ult they can play around with. And right on cue, invested. Things cannot do anything. Defenders win. Crew with slaughter.
Like, what?
Leviatan on Lotus.
This is a map that Lev won.
Lev
to
loses
close out.
13-6 in
The
a
first series they played
BO3.
against each other to
First
secure
map for
first seed going
qualification
into this.
for Shanghai.
But the
It's
implications
crazy.
of this match
Yeah.
are far
They have to bring
greater
this back.
than
They
the
have to.
previous.
What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best.
Against Calm or Mazzino potentially.
Uh-oh.
Mazzino is taking
Oh,
a low ground,
no.
but Calm will fall.
Spike down A.
This guy's too
Can't
loud,
help
bro.
but feel like, why would Calm not use the same pathing there as Mazzino?
Especially slow walking, doing
Yeah.
it too. It feels like a mistake. But no time to dwell on those. Leviatan still have
Well, I
to
just
try to
ran
find a way
in.
to convert on this round. And Kesnet falling will certainly help. Tex joining in on the fun, but Shai and Klaus keep them back.
GG!
Another pistol for Crew.
Crew to a.
Let's see if Lev,
Streak
are
of
Lev
getting
gonna
first
fall
blood
over?
continues.
But
The
you,
side of Lev.
but you
I
know
feel like
there
the
will be
pressure
a
is getting
spark.
to them.
There will be something
Kesnet
that
is
turns this
performing
back.
insane right
There needs
now.
to be, because another first blood. Three players
Lev really
already
watched
geared
Doc Rivers and
towards
expected
this side of the
postseason
map.
success
Molly's coming out.
KW.
King looks like he's going to try to find a late timing on the rotate B, but
It's only been downhill since,
Mazzino
literally.
snuck on by.
Kesnet's aware. But you're right,
Oh.
Mazzino's timing is pretty.
Oh my gosh, and Crew are actually so lucky that heat.
And calls the rotate over.
What can they do with it? They will get the bomb down, which is good.
That's true, Texas.
general
That's so
economy.
true. That's so
Calm does
true.
have two shock darts, but he's a little bit too aggro to use them here.
And a Bulldog, two Guardians, a Marshal for the defense. Shai's already claiming his first. And at this point, any sort of damage that can be done feels like a victory.
Kesnet.
But Kesnet with 3 on the round. Crew get their second.
Even against Aspas.
Take flight. They're so comfortable playing retake on A again. They're gonna give up all of the space. They're happy to leave it vacated.
Spike
Spam
planted.
comes through, plant goes down. Leviatan with a positional advantage and a gun one to
Oh my
boot.
god. Stop.
Oh, the Aspas angle.
He's gotten
So good
backside.
in this spot.
A desperate need for the duelist to come online. A desperate need for a spark of any kind. And there he goes. The
Oh,
first
here he
round.
goes.
But Tex helping him
Player
out.
standing.
Klaus
got
left
light.
alone. A 1v4.
We're back.
Will not convert.
A chance for
See if it's
sure.
invested this time.
Bro,
Meanwhile,
but do
Kesnet
the
already with
EMEA
blades
teams
online,
not look
looking to deny
way
space
ahead
and
of
looking
us?
to go
Like, in
aggressive.
terms
They
of
do, but
that?
every time we play them, we beat
Space,
them.
He's not
Okay.
dissuaded.
This is a
Seriously.
perfect time.
Bro, and APAC,
For Mazzino to
bro.
pull
You
the
haven't
trigger
watched
on the
APAC.
ult, it's
APAC
too
are
late
nice.
No, APAC is nice. I know.
As they're exiting,
Paper Rex is like the
they're gonna
favorites, I
find safe
think.
Passage out.
Yeah, I actually think so too.
Ult's traded, I guess.
EDG fell off?
Often where we see attack sides make a mistake if they scale up too far, but Tex seemingly wise to it. Patient in his approach, not scaling back into Snowman.
Here's Kesnet.
He still has his blades too.
Don't say that, bro.
Trying to feel out where the aggression will come from. A turret to control the flank. And you know Calm is going to try to explore that area of the map. Meanwhile, the blade's not connecting, but Tex with 3.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What just happened?
Guys.
And there's no chance for a flank here.
No
Wait, he's not even
Calm's
here.
too far away. He's got to go fast. Shy's going to be the first to keep him back. 26 HP. He's going to stick the defuse.
Standing.
Oh, how did everyone die?
Wait, actually.
How are crew stealing these rounds away?
Like after like second map and forward, they like leave.
No way.
Dude, I'm serious. We're not gonna get any more replays. Watch.
Almost punished by the
Okay,
spam.
no way. Clock out like
Is
that.
this another
I mean, I
fake?
think that's their
Remember,
shift.
the previous round
No
it was the
way.
rating, now the lockdown.
I love her playing at a very, very fast pace on this map so far.
King just got caught.
King keeps dying on lurk.
And this just forces them to commit A. There's no second layer to this. They don't have another option.
Oh, I thought him.
They commit to getting the spike down. They're waiting for crew to be the ones
There's
to
no good
shine.
angles, dude.
Calm does have Hunter Fury online.
There's no flank to deal with. Nothing to have to worry about there, so he is going to have the space to invest the ult. And there it is, right on cue. Dropped.
Oh, big kill.
So is Shy. Spots from up top, looking to keep them back.
Placing
The defuse not held. Numbers in favor of the attack as the spike continues to tick away, and Aspas getting 2 big ones. Kesnin and Klaus
Wow,
forced
they
to
held
take
on.
a step back. They want to dip that way once more.
Yeah, they're just gonna brute force this right here. Shy spotted backside.
Knowing they have the numbers advantage, you see them attempting to clear out the clove, and it's actually Shy who falls. Aspas pushing forward, taking space. Dash expires, and now the angle held. Crew again at an attempt on a retake.
Oh shit, he's heating up.
And they don't really have the weaponry to do this. Once again, it's just the op from Kesnit and the Phantom from Klaus. Do they save once more? Klaus falls.
Yeah, he has to save the op here as Kesnet.
What is that angle? I didn't even know that angle existed.
Boy,
Full effect.
He's close though. They know where he is.
It's a fight to the death.
He's got the dash online, tries to get away.
Imagine
But
he got
Aspas lands
away.
the shots. So the op
Thought
not
he was
carried
gonna
over.
updraft dash into a
Kesnet
smoke on
knew
bridge.
there was no escaping that. I love the adaptation King has made in his calling.
Only if you
He
knew, bro.
understands that
Only if
crew
you
has been
knew.
Shutting down the lurks on both.
You know what I'm
maps.
saying or no?
So now they're just taking a more standard death ball approach.
Not concerned with fakes, not concerned with
Yeah.
trying to manipulate things. Aspas was up front, Hal taking a step back. Meanwhile, crew looking to stake their claim back Snowman.
Klaus again. A big opener.
They've got to try to find their way through. He can't cross. Now finding safe
Okay,
passage.
guys, that-
Swings on King. But can Calm keep them back? Tex and Calm, the only 2 that remain, late additions to the squad, trying to dance around and stay alive.
Wait, we got a
Tex with 2.
sharpshooter in the back.
Still so much more to do. Can he keep them back to spam through? It's all it's going to be for now.
What can he do, bro? What the f can he do there?
Man. This time he opts not to.
Yeah, thinking twice about it.
Mid to B's can be really tough. But that drone tagging Melzer.
Oh,
He knows where he is. He's trying to go hunting. Melzer does fall. And they're going to continue to push the matter forward. Thrash catching Aspas.
Oh my God.
And Kesnit's there to punish.
wait, he's moving.
Insta dash into sight.
A 2v2. Oh
Kesnit!
dropped Kesnit. Not able to get the last. It's all.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Kesnit.
I know it
The
smells like
solo
hot
side
dog water and feet
instead of alert.
in that place. What the f?
Aspas is so good at this top 2 area.
Skip his face back up, but he does clear the turret.
They hear you
He's
guys.
gonna-
He's up really far. Holy smokes, he's up so far.
Oh, Calm
first blood for
dies
the
there. Oh my God.
Just continues to tee off. And now Kesnit, the reinforcements. Not going to find anything. They take a step back. See the harbor utility go up, but they're ahead of it once more.
This reposition.
He's got so much high ground, but the blades are dull.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a
Meanwhile,
minute.
Aspas pushing forward.
gonna
He's
start
got 3 all
Oh my
around.
God.
And 1 more to be found. Melzer's going to be late on the rotate. The spike will go down.
Spike down. Here.
A 1v3 would be ridiculous.
Lev have been doing this on the scrappy buys that crew have, using the gun advantage and the utility to their benefit. This time a Soul Vault invested from Calm.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, because it's
Gone
Japanese.
undetected.
True.
They don't know he's there, and of course he punishes.
It's a big first blood.
the difference maker, looking to continue. And now, Shy's
No
all
wonder
used. Look at
Aspas
the
is
flank.
performing
Melser's
is
already
crazy.
behind. He's ahead of him. They're gonna walk right into his crosshair, but they don't flood. They're not stacked together, so he's gonna have to try to hold the line by himself. A jump cleared, and guess who's joined? They're stuck. Kesnit's here.
Damn.
Melser tries to take the fights on his own. There's nowhere for Leviatan to go.
3 players.
Corners closing in.
Last player standing.
Mazzino will fall. Oh, wait. Aspas is going to try to do it on his own.
Yeah, Shy needs
He
to
ran
run
away.
right now.
Not opting to take
my
the fight.
God.
Just
Oh my God.
barely getting away.
He's choking him.
The warning shot's enough. And now 35 seconds left.
Holy shit, look at Shy. Look at Shy, bro. He's still running away. Bro is still
Respect
running to
shown
this
in
day.
Aspas.
30 seconds left.
With an opportunity.
The next game right now is going crazy. I know. I can't
He's
see
the
right now,
only
though.
one close by.
Looks like it's
As you
crazy.
mentioned, that they're not giving him any fights.
10 seconds left.
This is his angle. He plays this spot so well.
Turns the flash. Gun advantage, health advantage.
Enemy
And
remaining.
of course, he's
What is doing?
It's all on to
What
Shy.
is doing?
the only one who really had a shot at this to begin with, but it still doesn't feel like a fair fight. Can Aspas deliver once more, or can Shy snatch this away? The mind game's being played, and the shots come through
My
for Aspas.
God.
The Red Bull
He's so
clutch to
good.
tie us
He's
in
actually so
It's
five.
good.
actually insane.
Naturally, after a play like that, you'd expect Kesnit to be the one to respond.
Oh my gosh.
And of course, he's up forward and aggressive, but Shy is the one
Spike
to
down
find an
A.
advantage. Slips behind enemy lines,
Oh!
punishes with three. Can Aspas deliver again? No.
Damn, Shy.
Besting him in the rematch. And an opportunity to deliver.
That shit died so fast. Holy f.
But Tex now in a 1v4 to attempt to replicate the success of the duelists on the other side cannot.
Get out of my way.
But of course, the opportunity to respond once more for ults on the side of the attack. Right here. Including the blades in the hands of Aspas. Wall goes up, drone goes
Do they
through.
actually get fined for teabagging?
And now they follow.
I don't think so.
The Reckoning not really repositioning anyone. No one is there. A retake attempt once more.
This time Kesnit is the man on the flank. He took out the Killjoy turret. That'll make Tex have to back up and watch this. Aspas
Flashed,
Oh my
Dizzy,
God.
Dead. Meanwhile, Mazzino filling in on the space up top.
It's chaos.
The retake attempt seemingly effective. Leviatan need to slow things down, and that ult's gonna help.
Oh!
Everyone got out?
Now, ripe for reset. The pick goes down. Calm does too. Tex and King can't hold the line.
One
Wait,
volley
this-
to his name.
He's got the pick, but he's left alone.
Wait, that's a talk.
How did they retake that, right?
Why
A
are they
7-5
peeking?
half.
Yeah, why are they so pushed up? They got
Yeah,
pushed.
yeah.
I think they tried taking space, but I don't know. They got caught in the
chaos.
open.
And they need to dig deep. King needs to dig deep here. Sitting at 3 kills. Having a rough series.
Oh, the dizzy
What the fuck?
flash once again. Aspas manages to stay alive, and he gets a kill.
How is he alive?
It's criminal. And now an opportunity to deal more damage.
Mollies? No mollies.
New line of scrimmage has been set. You see Crew take a step back. They still have Kesnit, Shy, and Melser to secure this pistol, or at least attempt to. How
The
is
f-
that?
Got a collateral?
Was that a collat?
I don't know.
Aggression? Eh? What a call at a moment like this. Traded 1-for-1, overwhelmed. But as they try to find safe passage and exit, Crew push forward once more.
Viper wall going up will cause a little halt in the actions of Crew.
No eco? No eco.
Now that they've reconciled, they will get the Dizzy down. And they're going for more. Shy wants an ace. And Kesnit steals it from him. But a very convincing round from Crew.
They lose this round, it's
And
over?
right now, they seem lost.
I think so.
Desperately looking to find answers.
They have to win
Dude, they
this
have
round.
4 or they have
This
3
is
vandals
such
on
an
their
important
bonus.
round. If they lose this bonus
Yeah.
round of Crew, their economy is going
Jump
to
up.
be absolutely
Do it.
terrible.
The snow
there.
might be too much.
Right there.
Caught right at the beginning.
Right
Ooh,
there.
big hold,
You got a
big
game.
hold.
Remaining.
Much needed. timing couldn't have been more perfect for them.
Poison's off.
The name of the game for Melzer here is just get as many rifles out of Lev as you can. Give yourself as much of an
The
advantage
1v3s
going
are
into
scary,
that
man.
first actual gun round
He has a Vandal too.
as you can.
And you see the finances for Leviatan are less than stellar.
Yeah. He's got a lot of time to work with. 40 seconds.
Who called
I
Lev
know
a super
there's
team?
still
Everyone
much
but
to go
Aspas'
here,
ass.
but
Okay,
this
they're
would
having
be
an off day.
backbreaking.
They've been
If
playing
Melzer can
insane,
somehow pull
usually,
this off.
Yeah.
but not recently.
30 seconds left.
Devastation potentially delivered.
This would be an iconic moment. He has to deal with this shock dart and Sova dart.
They're playing together.
He's so fucked,
Melzer
bro.
looking to find
He could find a timing here.
anything he can, and of course it's Aspas to extinguish the potential. 3 on the round for him. But the step up looked like get a multi-kill or get the info and get out.
Poison orb emitting.
Decides to play his life and try to get away.
Oh
Only
shit.
one molly to stall.
Manages to do so without taking a lick of damage. Oh, he's
What?
gonna take it down low here.
Wow, he planted. That's actually so big. Wingman planted.
Reset.
Yeah. How? They have Killjoy ult too.
No flank to deal with.
Wait.
An early wall.
This retake is
He's the only one
impossible.
ahead of it right now, and he's the one who's taking the damage.
It's
They're contesting
chaotic
it.
again, Doug.
Can they
got a
navigate
half,
it
you
once
got a
more?
half.
Utility
They get a
kills
half,
coming
but the
through
KJ
as
ult.
Calm falls.
They even
King
stay
on the
here?
swing, tries to tag one through the wall. Not able to do so, and now as the ult expires,
coach.
Hex.
they continue to push forward. A 3v3. Klaus and Heat both so weak. Mazzino
Got it.
looking to get it as Tex continues to
Hex
deliver
got
the defuse
4
goal.
there, bro.
God, he is. Big 4
And this
kills.
time, amongst the chaos.
The buy for crew, not great. I don't know how much that drone saw.
I wonder if they're going to invest this Gecko Thrash into this round as well. 4 players of Lev
Retake.
are going to meet crew head on here.
These ults are so
Solid.
plentiful. Of course they invest.
Wait, they're actually bringing it
Have a
back.
game.
To.
Here.
And the sparks continue to shine for Leviatan.
They're actually bringing it back.
This will be an updraft.
With the flash, they're all here. Can Kesnet have another big moment? Tries to get up top. But it's Klaus who gets a kill. And that's perfect. I mean, they get the kill and then they reset.
Just holding, waiting for any type of re-aggression from Lev. That is the jet dash out.
A freeze on the round.
Yeah, they know they have the advantage right now. They don't want to give anything away for free. That's why you see them death balling up here. But Lev are kind of geared for this.
They're not far off. Yeah, they haven't committed to B. They haven't fully sent this away. Confident with the fact that they've taken so much space mid.
Here comes the speed up from crew. They have to commit to this A site now if they don't go back.
King and Tex take a step back. Remember, Tex has his ult. Invested right on time. With 40 seconds left, a big question to be answered. Do they stay? Do they try to navigate this fight? Aspas with 2 big kills. Klaus not able to find steady footing.
Spike
They're
down
heating up.
A. 30 seconds.
We're tied
Doing
up
the 100
here.
Thieves right now.
Barring a miracle
Yeah,
from
actually.
Gotta
Melzer,
bring back the series.
we've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, hell
We got
nah.
a game.
Oh, hell nah. 16 seconds to go.
Replay
Oh
in
my god,
head.
Nyx.
And there's only so much you can do strategically on a map like Icebox. Sometimes it really just comes down to heroics and trading. And that's a big entry from Kesnet.
If you're expecting heroics, it's got to be from him. He's still healthy, now looking for high ground with the rifle in hand. Do they peek through the wall at the same time? It actually goes down. Klaus falls too. Kesnet will join him as Tex lights up the kill feed.
Oh!
Tex with the ace.
Over.
Yo, he's going crazy.
It's not every day you say Tex with the ace. Goes for it. He has this entire B line. This drone through mid should be an indicator that an A hit will be in attendance.
Yeah, but I think the question is here for Cruz. Do you scale forward or not? Because remember, Leviatan have a ton of really strong ults.
Oh my god, he's still feeling
for
it.
retake.
Spike planted.
They've got comms. They've got Mazzinos as well.
Wow.
Both are used.
Wow.
They're getting all the kills they could want to. Potentially a slaughter on A.
No utility from the side of crew either.
No charge.
But Melzer's invested the pit. He's going to try to find some space in it. Find some comfort. The spam. Com cannot find any success as Meltzer's gotten a second.
Aspas.
Of course, it's against Aspas with blades. Meltzer with the response. Remember, he wasn't tested here before.
Yeah.
But now it seems like they want to take that fight.
That's bad.
1 kill found. Do they continue? Not able to dodge the knife, so he's got to dig his heels in here. No exit.
Both Vipers down.
Kaznik close by. And he gets caught.
He just got dashed. He just got
Not able to
dashed.
find the
Oh my
timing.
God.
That was so sick from Kesnit, Doug.
Wait, how did King die? I missed it.
That's
He
the
died on
controlled
A?
chaos we were talking about.
You gotta go A, right?
And now the push and
Yeah,
pull
he
slows
died
us
on
down.
A.
Shy and Klaus both with ults.
Here's more.
A second dance with Thrash. Not really finding anything. Really nice position from Com here.
You should run.
He could play spoiler if he plays his cards right. But he's deciding to flank around the Killjoy ult.
There is a Killjoy turret here, though.
They're gonna know. Turret cleared and instantly Shy takes a step back.
Planted.
But Com repositions back B.
But look at Heat.
No, calm.
He's up close.
He took so much space.
They know he's there. Com is dealt with. Crew showing signs of life once
Someone
more.
says GG.
But can Mazzino put him 6 feet under?
Another bad plant.
They're so weak. Kesnit and Shy.
Tex knows.
Less than 60 HP
Yeah,
between the both of
yeah.
them, and they're the only 2 that remain.
One enemy
Wait.
remaining.
One falls.
Tex!
Can Shy play hero once more?
It's not planted for him.
He's got to swing out and get this fight.
Bro,
and he
Tex is
cannot.
saving them so hard.
Yeah.
That closer side of Gen for him to fall back as soon as he takes a shot.
That internal
Oh
clock
my God.
starting
One
to go
guy's
off.
walking
Kesnit
on the
first.
wall.
You look for Shy with an
The
opportunity.
other guy
to
just
swing
zooms by.
perhaps.
Can they
The catch.
overwhelm Aspas here?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be able to find safe passage. It's Tex who they might have to deal with. He's been exceptional.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
He's delivered, but this time
Yeah,
he
he's
can't.
feeling it. He had Killjoy ult there, though.
Maybe
It
overheat.
would be fitting for a Thrifty to go this way.
Oh
if
my
they can
God,
pull it
dude.
off.
If he doesn't get 1D there,
weapons
Tex kills them all.
upgraded. It's Shy who's grabbed the Guardian that Kesnit dropped.
Aspas is a
And
Vandal.
Aspas now pushing
We're
forward.
chilling, we're chilling.
Grabs a rifle off of that.
Can Shy hold the line of Guardian up close and personal? Forget it, it might not matter.
Last player
It's all on to Klaus now. A 1v2, 20 HP, nothing found.
Match point for Leviatan.
Neither of them used early, but you're right. Those are 2 big safety valves.
I think once King gets pushed off of this angle,
Why does everyone peek that angle?
It's a couple of kills traded
The
early
Gen
on.
angle,
Tex
top
will
gen?
fall.
Yeah.
Op's still in the hands of
I
the
think it's just
defense.
hard to clear.
is the lockdown.
Like, even if you threw a Jekyll flash, I don't think it'll
I
get
think
it.
once
Like,
crew
it's
take
easy to
control of
dodge.
this B
Well, they
area
can
of
go
the
up
map,
close, right?
You
They
might
can,
see
yeah, yeah.
an ult from King towards the site.
Gotta be careful here. Heat positioned mid. Oh yeah!
Yeah, no Killjoy utility up. So that's what opens up this mid lurk for crew.
You heard Soba,
Tex
no?
Tom looking to
Yeah,
fill in
yeah,
behind
he
it,
Tex dying
Be
with the
paranoid
Killjoy
of what
util
could be
and the
around him.
ult.
but continues to push forward. King never had a shot there.
Oh my
He's gonna do
God.
it again. Crew still with the numbers advantage here. Spike goes down. Aspas and Mazzino
A normal plant this time.
separated. And Heat not
One
done with the
enemy
round
remaining.
yet. Mazzino will fall.
No
Aspas
way,
will
right?
have to 1v3
No,
to
no
close
way.
this map.
Oh my God.
Not even a single bullet fired. Crew are far from out from this one.
To make contact.
Choosing not to pursue in the green goo, they rotate back A.
This fight from Aspas.
I like the
A
wordplay,
drone to
Doug.
clear the space. A tag onto one, and now Heat on the reaggress. He knows. Patiently played.
Oh, what was that
Boldly taking the
swing,
fight.
though?
What a trade. Shy wins it out. And Mazzino
Why did he
striking
chase
two.
him like a, you know?
Numbers in favor of the
Yeah.
defense. Sunset potentially on the
What the
cards.
fuck?
Like
but
that.
Kesnit's still up.
Yeah.
There's still 2 ults online right now for Lev. This is their best chance at closing this map
He
out.
chased Aspas like he was
And it's
Aspas.
going to be
Literally.
a retake fashion if they can
The
do
Kesnit's
it.
going crazy.
It's
Now they gotta
not
back
planted
up.
for them either.
They're threatening a flood, but they let's go. The easiest kill of their life.
13-11.
We're far from
Damn.
done here.
Map 2, 13-11. Very long.
Watching
game.
is exhausting compared to
An
playing,
opportunity to
right?
do it once more.
Watching matches in Valorant is the hardest
Lev.
job in the world.
They've had a lot of success with this B retake that they have, especially with Mazzino's utility. And that looks like
Hell
it's gonna be
yeah.
the name of the game right here.
Trip catching the first. The cage goes down, but they brute force their way through.
Good trade.
Calm finds the feed first.
Planted.
Aspas joining in
Wait,
on
crew are choking
it. It's a
now?
little bit weaker here, but numbers still in favor of the defense. King's
Wait,
gonna be
actually, they're
late
gonna
to
choke the
party.
series. I'm not kidding you.
True?
I think so. Wait, we're gonna see though.
Could be playing
I'll tell
bomb
you
here
in 5
Shy.
rounds.
He's so
Sounds good.
aggressive. To be holding
There's the 1 HP.
To be holding his tight angle.
I gotta see how Kesnet
That
looks.
gives Aspas a nade.
So valuable in pistols too. Kesnet with no armor. Melser much better off.
What
There's
a
the
nade!
Start to see it.
Wait, the nade
Pistol
dribbled
goes
off
way
the
left.
top, dude. What?
Same
What the fuck?
notion. But Mazzino, look at your minimap. He's
Headset,
primed
fuck.
and ready for a stun or a flash at this angle.
Dizzy goes out. There it is. Swing. Melser's dead.
Beautiful teamwork and coordination right now. The reposition from Mazzino.
Oh, they're able to tuck in the smoke. Oh, but Mazzino's timing is gorgeous
Spike
anyway.
down A.
Wait, they're warmed up,
They were
bro.
able to dodge the Dizzy, but they couldn't dodge the bullets.
Last player standing.
Mazzino with 3. Shy left alone. Seems like they're going to be able to carry the Guardian into the next round.
Nice.
You got Mazzino with it.
Can they beat it is the question.
Primed and ready to go. You hear the camera toggled on and off, and Kez.
Oh, it's a one-way cam on top of that.
Oh, I thought he had gotten past it. Still tagged. But they continue to push as Mazzino tries to dance around and dump utility with the spit in his feet. He's got to find a way out. He still gets a kill on the Kesnet. And now Calm joining in with it. Not able to get much more.
Good trade.
Oh dear, oh
With the
dear.
flank.
2 Guardians still up.
Oh dear, oh
And
my.
those are the 2 that are the flank. Gonna try to slow things down and
They're not
stabilize
aware
the
of the
round.
flank. They think the cam has it.
3s apiece, but the guns are
Brother!
good. He doesn't know.
Brother!
Wait, he's gonna
Oh, here
flash
comes a
over.
lineup flash.
Potential disaster. It goes up top.
so good.
Shy gets scooped, has to take a step
This guy
back.
doesn't give a fuck.
Huddled in on the site. Again, corners closing in.
13-0!
He will find no safe passage.
Oh my
Big
god,
round
crew are
from
choking.
Nothing converted out of it. Just utility traded back and forth, and a rotation from Mazzino.
Yeah, and crew are going to remain persistent.
Oh, they're gonna.
Wait, so the
reclear with a
Wolves
breach
and the
flash.
the Wolves and the Nuggets are pretty hyped to watch, or what?
Oh, as I say,
Is that a
they're
hype
deep
match?
dry.
Clean shot from Kesnet. But now we start to see some utility. He's dead. He's got to get out of this thrash. Somehow stays alive. Mazzino's there on the swing.
Bang! Bang!
Going to
Bang!
be an issue. But this has gotten really messy. It's gotten out of hand.
He's gonna
Any takers? Any takers?
He's going for it.
Nope, it's very
And he's got a
winnable.
gun. A 1v2 for Shy to swing things back their way.
And then a duo.
They're together, huddled, trying to find strength in numbers, but Texas slipped the net. Now he knows where he is.
Oh my
and
god,
Shy
get
has
him!
to tuck tail
Oh my
and get
god,
away.
catch him, bro!
Gosh.
Can he get it?
He's got to run.
Can he get out? He dodges it.
Oh!
And now a 1v1.
He's doubling back now. There's still 30 seconds to play with.
Shy versus Tex. More utility invested.
30 seconds
I
left.
like the reposition.
Shy very carefully calculating every step that he takes on the swing.
No, I thought he was gonna
Shy
wrap.
does it again.
If he starts towards that B side of the map, he loves to go top mid.
There's the
Here's the
other
trap
looking
play.
for it, but it's just one. So they should be able to get out onto A for free.
Got away,
Except for the
too.
trips. The trips are a problem. Com still has his utility up. As soon as that gets cleared, you see the mad dash back. Wingman's planting. Shy might be the one on the late reaggress. This late flank mid could be the problem. His high-low is so miserable to deal with. Melser up top.
Breach sees to delay.
They just need to buy time here.
Well, that's a
Buy
nice
time for
C.
Shy to find
The
some
fuck?
space. But it seems like they're aware. Oh, Tex turned at just the wrong time. Now Shy strikes. How much more can they find? Melser from up top, Klaus from down low.
Oh,
Crew
fuck,
from
we're going
every
OT.
possible angle.
Oh my god.
We're actually
Mazzino's
going
left in a
OT.
1v4. He's gotten it down to a 1v2. Time is of the essence, though. And he's got his ones. He's got to swing.
Oh.
And he will land the shots. He will get
It's
the kill.
so close.
Towards mid.
There was a lot of pings
That's
on the
okay.
A side of the map from crew, and I'm wondering if a breach fault
I
line
get
will
it.
come through to this side. They're trying to do an A split from top mid.
I mean, Mazzino's pointed that way.
Don't say sure, bro.
He can do market or he can do back towards spawn. He decides to go spawn. Kesnet has the satchel back.
I push all health to you
Where's
guys.
the punish? Can they capitalize on this? Mazzino with one has to try to get away, and he can't.
Yeah.
Got Kesnet.
Meanwhile, King not able to land any shots either.
They're still fighting.
It's the crew way.
GG?
Planted.
Yeah, GG.
I mean, what a
Yeah,
swing
GG.
of a half.
Both breaches with fault line teed up. King somehow gets two.
King got 2. Oh
And
no.
as they get traded, the
Rare
kills come
moment where
through.
Aspas gets caught.
Crew with the numbers advantage. You hear the ult invested. Leviatan have to take a step back. They do have Mazzino here with a rifle. As the Dizzy
Oh
goes
my
on,
God,
gosh, it's in his
bro.
face, and there's nowhere that
What
is-
the man?
They try to stabilize.
Look how much
Now
YouTube
Khan
that guy
has
had to
rotate
deal
back
with.
Nothing
I
but a
know.
frenzy.
Ian literally couldn't play the
Maybe an
game.
opportunity to pick a weapon out, but surely they
Double
don't
breach
allow him that
flash after
privilege.
shock into an omen flash.
Yeah.
Shy is low here though.
Frenzy?
Sitting on
You
default
do it or
box.
no?
Nah, he's
Yeah,
low.
Klaus is weak too, but somehow Comet's got no weapon.
Oh my God, he's
flanking.
flanking.
Gonna pull this off.
If he waits long enough, I think he's flanking. Wait, he's doing
If
it.
he needs to.
Wait, he just always flanks.
Opts not to.
Time is short.
And their internal clock.
But they're not even looking though.
Crew.
That spike has been going on for a little while here. Com's got to push forward if he wants to get a shot at this. Steadies the rifle on the first. The spray connects. Now investing the ult, spotting Shy. Can he dance around Jenny? Can he buy enough time to get?
Wait, he could have won that.
Shy holds the line once more.
Yeah, no deep info onto this B main area though.
And I think they're pinging out.
Yeah, I don't know why he
If
keeps
they
checking
wanna
his
end
mouse.
B
I'm
here,
not sure what
the
he's
pathing
doing.
would be. Remember, he has his ult. There's just nothing that's being offered here. No info traded.
Shy again. Coming up huge for his team.
Damn.
He's
Traded?
been so consistent, but the trade is back from Mazzino. Thrash takes the pathing that we saw on the minimap, and this is really nice though, because they're still in a position where they could scoop it up if they want to end back B, grab market, and get Thrash back online.
I think Kesnet heard 2 players rotating into CT spawn towards A.
He's holding the line now.
That's why you're seeing Crew go mid to B now. And he sneaks by. He's in a game-winning spot right now.
Can he get them both?
Oh, they're
30
not ready
seconds
for this.
left.
Surely.
Out.
Oh, they saw him.
He plays his timing just right, and now he's going in for the third. Aspas takes a step back,
Whoa.
satchels to
That was so
safety.
close.
And now Kesnet trying to stabilize. Mazzino's the one that punishes. And Crew
Nice angle.
continue to push now the Rolling Thunder to keep him back. Paranoia to do a bit of the same. As the strike comes through, Heat holding the line. King falls. And now Mazzino has to do it on his own. Not able to clean the Thrash. He will fall.
Still commits to the knife. That's all up.
I really
Kesnet.
hope one of these days
And Shy
the
in
guy
beginning.
going for the knife takes a second too long. Guy pulls out his gun and kills him.
Crew are doing a good job of trying to identify where Mazzino is playing and not getting caught out by any like stuns or anything like that. Baiting utility out. And another good call. Breaking the mid util now.
Yeah, where do they go from here, though? Because there's a lot of presence towards B, and that's where they want to go. He's got past it, but he only gets one. Calm was there on the
Everyone's
trade, and
dead.
Crew continue to push.
Oh
Yeah, they've taken a
no.
fair bit of damage, but they've gotten the space they wanted. And now the ult to confirm the position.
Wait, how did he need 2?
But they were so
One
weak.
cost is 1 HP.
And
He's had another
Aspas
nade.
up.
30 seconds left.
Klaus, 28 HP.
They're literally
Trying
about
to
to
keep them
save. What?
Off the tap, the paranoia through. Aspas cannot control
Oh
it.
my
But
god,
Klaus
these rounds are so close.
They are. Wait, everyone's dying so fast. Oh my
Crew
god.
stepping up, getting the trade.
They've slipped the net.
Wait, they're in tiles.
I don't know that they're expecting this.
This is so filthy. Mazzino could get so many kills here unless Klaus turns around and checks
Oh
it.
my god.
2 ships in the night.
This is crazy. Oh,
And they're
Mazzino
gonna go
finally turns
undetected.
around.
You're right, Mazzino
He
with
turned?
2.
Oh
Tex with
God, yeah,
another.
he did.
And now they've got him corralled in.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Doing over here on A?
Gives up the contain they had.
Is he surprised?
And off of that, Crew are able to lean A. Wingman gets the plan, and now they're able to take
Look at
this
the
fight.
positioning. They're so deep in spawn.
Klaus with the first. In between the eyes of Aspas.
Good stun.
And now with 2v2, it seemed like it was over for Crew.
Bro, I thought he
Managed
TP'd
to
into the
equalize,
hole.
and Klaus is gonna get another. It's a little delay.
Oh shit.
Tex is gonna have to do it on his own. Can he keep him back? 15 HP.
He's got a molly and a flash, Doug.
Not giving him the fight. A sliver of health. A simple shot.
Good
is all
timing.
it'll be, and he delivers.
Wow.
And just
All
what I was
off the
gonna
shy
say,
clutch, huh?
Mazzino is gonna be
Literally
that guy
all
to
off
bring
his
him
clutch.
back. And that he will do.
A little bit of tag. All of the space that they've garnered mid off of that early aggressive play from Aspas is now lost.
Shy wants the smoke right now. He's just a one-man army in mid. A distraction. Trying to bait players from Leviatan to give A.
Aspas is back in spawn. They're so scared of what they may have lost here.
So many rounds of crew. And these last 3 have been through mid. That's why.
Yeah, they're concerned with this area of the map. Meanwhile, Thrash invested. Oh, caught. King found.
King always caught, dude.
Tries
He
to
almost
hold
had
them
3.
back. And through all of that, Calm stays alive.
30 seconds
He's looking
left.
to go hunting, but you got to be cautious. That's not a fair
Big kill.
fight.
Spike down A.
Shy in a 1v3.
Surely not.
Surely not. Oh,
Got the peek with the flash. Oh my god.
Not this time.
Close
Leave it to
game.
Mazzino.
Okay, okay.
1 round left in this half.
Oh, you mean he? I see.
Smoke traded in mid
Yeah, you're
on the
right.
menu
You're right.
once
You're
more.
right.
Fast mid control.
He's
You
stuck
gotta
in
be
the
careful
corner.
here. Oh my God, Kesnet.
He's so far up. Leviatan
Look at this,
punished,
look
they
at this.
bounce. And it looks like they want more. The paranoia, the Disney over the top. And now the ults to potentially secure things. A decisive round.
Oh my god, he got nobody.
Everyone he saw just died.
Punch back.
That it was faint, but they actually have a stack here. This is really good pistol call.
They're all here. They're all here. As soon as they swing, the gunfire.
And
And
GG.
as the dust settles,
Holy
Leviatan are on
fuck, they got
top.
shit on. Oh my god, what a
It's not
lurk
getting any
spot.
better. He's gonna have to 1v3 this with a sliver of health. And he's got to
Oh!
step closer. Tech somehow weaker than his opposition. Spike planted. This is the perfect play. Can he find the timing?
Oh my god.
This would be insane. The late add to this squad. Now with the position and potential to be a hero,
Dude.
to become a legend.
Oh my god.
He almost had
The
such a
ace.
good
Can
flank.
he pull this off? Time is of the essence.
Oh, Lever gonna double
Timing.
swing.
Dude, they almost got flanked, bro.
From Disaster.
They almost got
It's almost
flanked.
reminiscent. Now there's a window of opportunity for Lev to burst on another choke. Proactivity from crew though. There will
Uh-oh.
be a fight here in market.
Oh, that smoke might keep him back. And force blind fights.
Kill him from the
spam
top?
through as Kesnet falls.
That was so sick from Aspas.
I think he had just peeked over the smoke. He had the high
up,
ground, yeah.
This is perfect. They have marking
10
control.
Yep.
Yeah, usually when you see players go on that angle, it's to fight people coming out of the B main.
And turns out it's versatile in its positioning. A flash, a wingman, an aftershock, everything invested
An
into this
omen
tiny
flash.
corridor. And Klaus is finding a perfect timing.
Yeah.
Only one able to be
I
claimed.
think he was
though.
waiting to do it, but that didn't get
Meltzer
anybody.
just swings into the face of 2, realizes there is no winning this. He's got to get out.
He has to get out right now. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Oh
Doug.
no.
Oh no,
Big
oh
round
no.
Win for Lev.
He's not being reckless with the decisions that he's making. He's not thrusting his troops into death.
Oh, that was almost on target. He forced to back up, and the rotations will be made. But he surely can't delay this hit.
He's delayed
Go,
it a
go,
little
go.
bit. Aspas forced to sit there and
Vamos,
watch, but
vamos.
that was the only bit he had. Now
Heat stuck.
yeah, well, he's just trying to force anything that he can. You know he's here. He never had a shot. It's Mosh Pits that gets a kill. Tex on the swing, the spike going down. Kesnet's the only one
What a
with the way
nade.
in here. Thrash to pave the way as Aspas goes forward. Meltzer dropped from the high ground he had. The second one found.
He's feeling himself, Doug.
Good nade. Kevin's having a
Kesnet forced to
bad
take a
map
step
3.
back. Mazzino continues to farm.
And Aspas
What?
is heating up.
Someone just pied.
For as much as crew have
Bowser?
had
Hi.
momentum, for as much as crew
Oh,
have had
no.
the lead, Leviatan in the closing
Not
moments
the
of this
last
map.
map to qualify
snatch
for
this
King
away.
High.
The second map was their win
stepped it
factor?
up
Oh
huge.
no.
They have 3 here.
Kesnet has to go huge here.
If they
Nade will
commit.
delay.
If they commit, you can tell
Almonds,
they
yeah.
want to.
Almonds. What did I
They're
say?
considering it. But it seems like Market is going to be the spot they try to attack. The rocket does not land. But Aspas goes through this unscathed. Kesnet weak. Shy is too.
The fuck do you call them?
Zeno with the plant. They've gotten what they wanted. Now they can take a step back, and now it's on KRU to be decisive about this. They've got to find some space. They've got to find an advantage. But it's King who holds them back, swings for the third, and hangs on to his crown.
GG.
Meltzer's left alone.
I'll go bald.
A must-win round.
Calm is gonna wrap
Wait, he
it up
knows
here.
Calm is flanking?
It is
Tragedy
GG, though.
once more for KRU. From calm and stoic to loud like that. Another one time. They just don't have the guns to fight back. KRU with scraps.
Wait, is Shy crazy? Dude, this guy
Kesnet's
just
got a
rushed
rifle.
top mid.
Yeah.
And a free B site.
It's just an entirely different story that's being told, man.
Nobody leaving B main here. No risks being taken from the side of Lev.
2 weapons upgraded, though. Kesnet has a rifle, Klaus has a Guardian.
But still, this is gonna be so hard. Heat has to get so much value from this spot. There's still a nade and 2 satchels online for Aspas.
And the thing is, he's not really in a position to activate his team. Now, when he rotates over, the spike has been
What
taken
the
for a
fuck,
good couple
dude?
seconds.
So blind.
It's falling apart.
Can
Wait.
they snatch us back? Can they snatch us
Oh
back?
my
He hit that
god,
shot?
wait.
The wingman's gonna do it on his
Oh my
own!
god, wait, if he lived, he would have won.
If Klaus didn't fight, it would have been a wrap.
Wait,
Let
if
him
he
realize it
didn't
was
fight,
that
he would've
close. Oh my
won.
god.
Something as small as that. Something so micro. Being the difference maker of whether you win a round or not in such a crucial moment.
That paranoia pushes him back. Aspas off the satchel.
Holy fuck, they really want B main.
Do they re-aggress?
Here comes the
Ooh, the
reclear.
retake.
Aspas satchel.
Melzer
Yeah.
stuck. Aspas sees him, no?
I don't think he does.
Oh
Nice
my
shot from
god.
Melzer.
A 4v5 now. For KRU.
Third time's the charm on the cage. Yeah,
his
it's not like
aftershock
KRU
is
have a ton
huge.
of retake ults here either.
Look, they're still
Never
not
mind.
moving.
If Spawn wasn't smoked, he was on the right.
Yeah, it's your one way and aftershock the right.
Yeah.
No one can get traded right now.
Unsure, I guess, or uncertain of what's on the other side, or maybe it's the pressure.
That's retake?
Fear is the mind killer.
30 seconds left.
Quick retake coming out. A flood.
King on the swing,
Oh.
2 targets found. Shy and Melzer punish both. The indecision proves to be exactly what KRU needed.
No way, right? Ooh, he's about to heat up. Yeah.
Discipline.
The only question left to answer is who's going to be singing their victory song. Paranoia forward, satchel out. Aspas trying to punish Kesnet, but he somehow gets away. Trades with the ult, looking to punish.
Oh
my
my
God, he wanted to
god.
kill
The
so bad.
fuse goes off without a bang.
Oh my
That's
god,
a
GG.
round winning kill. Yeah.
Over.
And a nade.
Now pushing back into spawn. No possible idea of where he could be.
Last player standing.
A third found.
Dude, that was a 6 split.
They get Leviatan
That
to
one
12.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
Just a few moments away from punching their ticket to the big dance.
This is another free bomb plant.
Monster on the loose. They're close by here though. Heat has his ult too.
So much space gathered from Aspas.
He has to be careful. He's got to get punished. Shy's there on the trade. Now the Rolling Thunder's going to push him back. It's thrown them into disarray. But they still have the numbers. Is it just a fleeting moment though? A 3v3. Melzer.
Bro, that is so chaotic, dude.
Repositioning, trying to get into the fight as soon as he can.
Oh, damn, the comp flank.
Calm flank for Shanghai, bro.
Leviatan are headed to Shanghai.
What a great performance from a great team.